redhead to operate the tractor, and when he's in charge, it gets done right. So we're going to make him the flag bearer today. I'm running the forklift with this thing will work right. We'll get them all up. And does anybody know what the proper flag etiquette is for an entryway at a farm for hanging the flag? Because if you read all the rules, and there are rules out the kazoo, I haven't seen one for the entryway to a farm. But the American flag is supposed to go up first, and it's supposed to be on its right. But does that mean from the street looking at it? No, or from this looking out at the street?
From this looking out. If you can imagine the flag's a person looking out at the folks going by, it's on its right.
It's on its right.
So looking here, it'll be on the right.
That's correct.
Is it in the correct spot?
Yes.
Okay.
You are correct.
If you're in the street looking at it, it's on the left.
That's correct.
Okay. I was worried about that, but now we have a legal opinion from the county judge. Y'all, does anybody not know John Breeden? John is our county judge, and he's here today to represent the same thing that Frank is here to represent, and Colonel Ninest is here to represent, and that's our service folks that we want to say thanks to with this project, as well as meet and greet our neighbors. But we couldn't locate anybody young enough to have served in Iraq or anything newer, so we're gonna take what we've got. Who's the highest ranking officer here today? Is it Bill? Would that be you? Bill's a colonel. Anybody outrank him? As such, once we sang the national anthem, put the flag in its standard and secured it, would you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Be happy to.
I've got the words on it. And if anybody would like to sing along, do you want the flag up and in spot before you lead them in the national anthem?
That's proper etiquette also.
All right. And Gloria, could I get you to
My name is Kristen Hinsey, and I will be singing the Star Spangled Banner for the flag raising ceremony today. Is that it?
That's it. Happy 4th of July.
We
lead me. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And there's a guy in Minnesota that sells flagpoles at the hot time. Jacob Griffin runs. So sorry I can't be there. And I said, I don't know why you would leave Minnesota right now.
He's kidding. Oh my God. No.
Yeah, not long ago. That was Yes. Today you are, but you never know. Just step out of line.
Thank you. Oh, okay.
And I was afraid that it would turn into a 4-lane. The house is already pretty. Looked it up. There's a website from the county that you can look up the road. You're just going to put a shoulder on it.
Should I go on?
But you know I have to say,
You know, you don't give a politician a
I
microphone.
was thinking of Lebanon, man. When I pulled the flag sometime with Lebanon.
Okay. No, I think this is a great event. I think today it's important. I believe that people show patriotism, show Americanism, and so I think what you're doing here is fantastic. I was talking to Frank a while ago, and I said, you know, what's interesting is I know this is quite a project for you, I'm sure. But when I take a look at saying, okay, here's how much 2 flags, 4 times a year, here's how much we're talking about, and then I have no clue how much you spent. Well, what's your payback?
I'm not going to the project overcame the artist.
So, I figured that was kind of the situation where you kind of had an idea and it kind of grew from there. But that's neat, and I think this is super, and I think it'll be eye-catching and whatever as well. But I'm not sure I can do it from memory because it's been a while since I did it. But in 1983, I was asked to speak at a Flag Day ceremony, and I took a couple things and kind of put them together in my own little format. And I use it a lot of times to in a patriotic speech, so let me see if I can do this, okay?
Go for it.
All right, when you next see the flag of our country, take a moment to really look at Old Glory waving the breeze. It's not the flag of a king, it's the flag of you and me and our neighbors. It stands for equal opportunity for all. It's more blue than the sky it flies in to signify justice. It's red as the blood of those who died to protect it, to show the price of freedom. And it's white as pure snow to say liberty for all. Take a look at our country and what we've enjoyed in the past 200 plus years. Look at the good and the bad, because certainly we're not without fault. But then ask yourself, to what flag other than this would I want to pledge my allegiance?
Thank you.
If destroying that flag can ruin my happiness, I've become its prisoner. It's the substance that the flag stands for that's more important than anything else. And if it touches the ground, we're supposed to do something. If this doesn't touch the ground someday, I'll be surprised. And making them out of metal makes new rules, different standards for how you're supposed to handle it. We didn't handle it the way you would a cloth flag because we couldn't. The things that change are the symbols and how we handle it. The substance is in each one of us to do the best we can and hear the message. Our best is good enough.